treasures. First and foremost, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. Today we're going to be making candy, okay? But you're going to need a few materials to do this with. You're going to need paint brushes, acrylic paint, and masking tape. 1.88 or any tape that you have. And paper plate to put your masking tape on. All right, let's get started. I've done this a couple of times, but I'm gonna do it with y'all now. First, take your piece of tape. Then go. Remember those three fingers, the three-finger rule: thumb, the index finger, and the ring finger. Not the ring finger, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. Gonna get another piece of tape. Gonna also make that one. Ball it up. Sticky side out. It should stick to your fingers. Go on top of here. And shape it in a little disc. Like a little circle. Like so. See? That's one. And we're going to make another one like that. Make it like a little disc. Little circle. Like so. See that? Now, we're going to make, you know how the Jolly Ranchers look? They kind of rectangular like. So we're going to create a Jolly Rancher. They're kind of long. Just go just like this. Like this. Jolly Rancher. Okay, gonna make a couple of those. So just go around in circle and make it kind of long, like so. Oh man, I left my green. Oh, well. We'll get back. Make another Jolly Rancher. See? Now, what's those candies called? They round. But they're gum though. But they got hard candy on the outside. What are those called? I can't remember what they call. Well, anyway, they're kind of round and they're like whitish color. They're like, I don't know what they call. I forget what they call. Bugs Daddy was the long ones. So we ain't making none of those. But it was Bugs Daddy, raspberries or something like that. Oh, I can't remember the name of the thing, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They were brown, they like shaped like this, and you eat them, and then when they got a crunchy taste to them, and they crack open, and then you can chew it and make it out of gum or something. So anyway, that's some of those. It's one of those. Gonna make another round. Just make assorted candies. Just make them all assorted. Assorted. Like so. See? So make them all assorted. And we're gonna make some of those caramel creams. My favorite. Oh my goodness. Caramel creams. I like caramel. So we're going to make some caramel creams. Just a few of them. Go around. Go around, round. Like so. Caramel creams. Now we're going to cover these with skin too. Can candy have skin? Well, we're just gonna put a coating on the top, just to cover up the stickiness in the tape, so we won't have to paint that. And the paint will go on easier and everything like that. Okay. So we want to go round like this. Again, see how round it is? See, this how thick it is. Okay. We're going to go like that. And make another Jolly Rancher. Because these are going to be different colors. Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers. Yes. I used to love Jolly Ranchers. I still do like them, but if I can get a hold to some, I rarely see them anymore. Matter of fact, I don't be looking for them. So, but I wouldn't mind having some right now, right about now. Yeah. We're going to make another round one. These are going to be your peppermints, like, you know, star mints. Gonna make that. Now that I got that, I've got some plastic that, let me see. I just got some random plastic that I'm going to cut, and I'm going to wrap the candy in there, okay? So if you got some, get some of that, some plastic, or get a Ziploc bag and cut it, or something like that. Anything just to show an illusion like you got candy. So here's another peppermint. So we got 3 peppermints. We got 3 caramel creams. And, oh, we got to get now laters. Can't forget now laters. I think that's the main candy that everybody remembers as a kid. Everybody remembers it. So we got to make some now laters. I don't want to make too much candy because it's going to take too long. We got to put skin on it and everything. So now laters are square. So we're going to create the square. Now and later. Eat some now, save some for later. Now and later. Eat some now, save some for later. Now and later. There you go. Gonna make it now later. Gonna make a couple. We're gonna make a couple of those now laters. Get some more. Eat some now, save some for later. Now and later. Okay. And remember Good and Plenty? The Good and Plenty candy? I didn't like that too much. That wasn't my go-to candy. But I would eat some Good and Plenty if somebody had some and I didn't have no other candy or something. Yeah, of course, I'd eat it. That's just like those little, what do you call those candies? No, not candy canes. Candy corns. Candy corns. I didn't particularly like those either. But I eat them if I didn't have nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And Mary Jane's. I didn't like Mary Jane's. But I would eat them if I didn't have nothing else to eat. If I didn't have no other candy to eat. That was the only candy I had. I'd have to go with it. I have to go with it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. There we go. Another now later. Okay. And one more. You know what? This is one of my pet peeves. One of my hang-ups with doing a mask and take treasure and everything. I hate doing things in repetitions. Just repeatedly doing the same thing over and over. So that's why I'm cutting it short. I'm not going to make a lot of candy, but I'm just trying to show you an example of different variety of candy shapes and stuff like that we can make. But I particularly don't like doing stuff like that. Like one day I made a lion and his hair was strings. Like his hair was strings. His hair was like this. So I had to sit there and do it. And he was a nice size lion too. So it was like this. Just twisting, twist, twist. This was a strand of hair. Just one string. And can you imagine that I had to go through this for it took me like an hour to do it. Like when you're doing someone's hair. If you do hair, you know what I'm talking about. It takes a long time. You twist it, twisting a couple of strands at a time, just like this, over and over. And I had to place it on the lion's head, then make another one, place it on his head, make another one, place it on his head. So I had to do his whole mane. His whole mane. It was terrible. It was terrible. So now we've got all of our candy done in a dish like this, like so. Let me see how many Jolly Rancher. I got 1, 2, 3. Get one more Jolly Rancher. We want to mix it up. Mix it up. Ah, man. Yeah, it's getting on my nerves already. So I better cut it short. Cut it short. There you go. Another Jolly Rancher. All right. We got all that done at story time. This story time is peer pressure. Okay? Look, if you're between the ages of 24 and up, you shouldn't have peer pressure anymore. You shouldn't be worried about what somebody think about you or what somebody else wants you to do. Okay? You shouldn't be worried about that. And if you are, use a sucker. All right? Use a sucker. Now, back in the day, I experienced peer pressure. Look, we stayed in a good neighborhood when I was younger. It was it was beautiful. It's beautiful. All the kids played in the streets and everything like that. No problem. When I got like 13, we moved to a kind of rough area. We moved to the valley. Of course, I didn't know what nothing was. I was green, then you know what? I was green. So these guys would come to me. They would come and try to get me to come outside, because I didn't meet none of them. I didn't meet none of them, but they would say, "Hey man, why you always stay on your porch all the time? Why why this?" So then I came out there. This guy came to me and said, "What's up, man?" And I said, "Uh, what?" He said, "Well, what's up, fool?" And I said, "Me?" He said, "Yeah, you. What's up?" I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. You know, I thought I was used to people saying, "How you doing?" How's your day and stuff like that. Not what's up. So finally I figured out, what he was talking about. So then I was walking with my sister to the corner store, my little sister. So we was going to the corner store and we bought little candy and stuff like that. And then we came home and there the boys were. It was like 6 of them. And I said, "What's up?" They said, "Hey man, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up?" And just start talking slang to me and stuff like that. I didn't know what they were saying. And then somebody came up and said, "Bang!" He hit me. And normally I would run. But my little sister was right there with me. So I start throwing hands. I start fighting. And they were tripping me and stuff like that. And kept jumping back up and I was swinging on them, swinging. So this went on for about 10 minutes, maybe not even 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes of that. And then they stopped. And one of them said, "Little man, you got hard, man. You fight hard, man. Ain't nobody finna mess with your sister, man." That's what he told me. And me and my sister went on into the house. And then I started venturing out. But this time at this time I was really green. And my mind was keyed on acceptance. That's what I want to say. Acceptance. I wanted to be accepted on the block. Okay. So we went out with them, and my mother and father used to always tell me what's good and what's bad and what not to do and stuff like that. But due to peer pressure, I would just forget about what they said. Yep. And one day we were all walking around, and then we standing on the corner of this busy intersection. And he said, one of the guys said, "Look, the next police that come past, throw a brick in his window." So I said, "Oh man, I thought he was playing. He really meant it. He really meant it." He said, "You scared, you scared." That's all he kept saying. "You scared. Oh, you scared, you scared." So I picked the rock up. I was standing there, and then a detective car was coming down the street. Down this busy intersection, and I threw it, brushed the window. Then we all ran, and we ran through gangways, and gangways where the buildings are close together like this. big buildings together, and you run through that little space in between them, like that's a gangway. We was running through them, running through people's backyards and everything, just trying to get away. And then we got away. And of course, they were driving around trying to find us, but we went back to all the way back to our neighborhood, and especially they got me into breaking in cars and stuff, taking batteries out of the cars and stuff like that, and taking tires off cars and stuff like that when I was younger. And then they would tell me about my art. They would tell me, man, what you doing drawing, sitting down drawing and stuff? What you want to draw stuff for? What you want to do that for? Man, come on with us, man. Let's do this, man. Let's play some football or do something. Let's go talk to girls and stuff like that. Because I was 14 by then. And when I'm thinking back, it was a terrible place. I was in a terrible place. I was. I was the oldest boy in the house. So I had to try to figure my way out into it. My father didn't know what was going on in the streets, and I didn't have a big brother to tell me what to do and what not to do. So I had to figure it out myself, So they had me stealing car radios and tires and stuff like that. Then finally they had me fighting people, had to fight somebody, fight them. Stuff. It wasn't good though. But nowadays, I see a lot of peer pressure going around now. And these are older. These are not little teenagers, 13, 14, 15 years old. These are 20 and 30 something years old that are getting peer pressure. And that's unheard of. That's unheard of. That's weird. That's weird to me. So don't let nobody tell you what to do. Don't let nobody work you like a puppet. Like a puppet. That's what they're making you, like you're a puppet, like you're a marionette or something. And they just working you with the strings, making you do stuff. When you want to do something, use your own mind. And get out there and do it. If you fail, there's always other projects you can do. There's always other projects. If you fail in school or something like that, if you go on to college, if you fail, then, hey, take that as a stepping stone, okay? Take that as a stepping stone and step on up. Just keep stepping on up. Get out and take a trade or something. But it's better than hanging in the streets. It's better than hanging in the streets. Because there's a lot of people getting killed out there. They're not playing nowadays. Look, when I was growing up, we used to fight exclusively. So you had to learn to fight. When you was a kid, you would joust around with each other because you trying to learn some skills, some wrestling skills, some boxing skills and stuff like that. You had to learn that. You didn't have to learn to pull a trigger. Nowadays, they want to shoot. They want to shoot you. Even if you did fight somebody heads up and they lost, they would come back and shoot you. They would. Because it's a lot of them can't even scrap. A lot of them can't scrap. I've been fighting my whole life, But I got to the point where I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. I don't got nothing to prove anyway. So my things, I do verbal jujitsu. Verbal jujitsu. That's when you talk somebody down. Like somebody want to fight, get so upset with me, they ready to fight. I say, hey man, look. What would you want to fight me for? Huh? No, man, I'm gonna knock your head off. La, la, la. I said, why would you want to do that? Would that make you feel better? Huh? Hmm? You know, that's it. And a lot of y'all say that ain't gonna work. I bet some of y'all sitting out there, man, that stuff ain't gonna work. That you talking, but it will work. It will work. If you ask somebody, why do you want to fight me? All right. And if they say, because I don't like you, I say, well, if you don't like me, I go my way, you go your way. And we just don't have to encounter each other anymore. We don't have to be around each other anymore. If it's that bad, we don't have to be around each other anymore. Okay? That's it. Don't feed into their anger and you get angry and y'all be arguing with each other. See, back in the day, we didn't argue with each other. We didn't argue with each other. When somebody started arguing, you would steal on them. You would pop them, you know. And then you would fight, and then it'd be over. And then you would shake hands after you finish. You would shake hands with each other. Whether you lost or won, you get up. You and then that's it. It's no beef, no more beef. But nowadays, they take it beyond that. They want to kill you. Or they come and try to kill your family or something. So I advise not a lot of y'all, just stay out them streets as less as possible. You know, if you wanna do something or have a couple of friends over, just have them come to the house or something. Or y'all just be in the house. When you going out to clubs and you hanging out in the streets on corners and stuff like that, it's not good. It's not good no more. You can't do it no more. Those days are long gone. Yep, they long gone. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's terrible. Let's put this skin on. Okay, this one right here will represent your caramel cream. You're gonna put the tape on, sticky side down, smooth it over. Like so. See? Take another piece, go up under the bottom. Just smooth it over. Make it as smooth as you can. So with that said, don't press down too hard. When you just pull the tape over and then just smooth it down with your thumb or your finger. Like so. Okay, there your caramel cream is. Look at that. See? Caramel cream. Now let's go for the Jolly Rancher. Tear a piece of tape. And just roll it. Smooth it on there. Then press the ends in. Jolly Rancher. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put that on all of the candy. I'm gonna get finished with this stuff because I'm sick and tired of it. I'm trying to play it off. I'm trying to pretend like I like this, but I don't like it. It's taking too long. If you got it too long, cut the end. Cut the end. Then fold them in. Jolly Rancher. Jolly, jolly, jolly. Y'all got to excuse me for a second. I got to go get the green. But it's going to be real fast. It's going to be real fast. I should have kept the green. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Guess I'm just crazy or something. Okay, there's another Jolly Rancher. Now I'll get it after I do all of these. Here's the caramel cream. Remember, the caramel creams are thicker than the other one. Then the Star Mints. Like this. And just smooth it down. Smooth it down. Ooh, watch out before you lose control. Smooth it down. Okay. There you go. Okay. Then put some under the bottom. I'm telling you, it's gonna look good when you paint. There you go. Yeah, a lot of stuff don't look good at all. You know, when you first doing it, when you making out of tape and stuff like that, balling it up, it don't look good. But once you put that skin on and then put the paint, apply your paint to it, it really looks good. It looks kind of authentic. All right, put some on the bottom. Remember, put some on the top and the bottom. So tear a small piece of tape. Go like so. Just move it on there, like so. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. All right. Oh boy. I'm telling y'all lucky. I want y'all to see how this look, because I would just made two pieces and that's it. I'm just joking with y'all, but I'm not joking about. I don't like doing stuff in repetitions. You know, if I have to make something too many times, like when I made the baby ducks, the baby chickens and stuff like that, I start the first two or three was fine. Then I started getting sick of it. I said, man, and I planned on making 6 baby chicks. So I went on ahead and got it all out of the way, but I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna let you know now. Okay. Oh, good. Man, I didn't know I made this much. Yeah, sooner I can get finished, the sooner y'all can see how I paint it. Oh, man. Just want to thin it in. And put a little bit at the bottom. There you go. Just want to get this tag, man. Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. Yeah, I didn't like Mary Jane's. I'm not gonna make no Mary Jane's. Do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Don't you play those games? No. If y'all like Mary Jane's, more power to you. I didn't dig them. And but like I said, Now Laters were the go-to candy. They were the go-to candy. This one is like one of those little gum things. I can't remember what those things are called to save my life. Won't y'all help me out? They were candies. They were shaped sort of like this. Shaped like this, but when you bite into them, they turn into gum. So like a bubble gum or something like that. But when you bite them, it was crunchy on the outside. It was candy, hard candy on the outside until you crunch into it. Then it turned into gum. I don't know what that was called. To save my life. I didn't know what it was to save my life. All right. If y'all know what it is, shoot me a comment. Let me know. Let me know what it was. Cause now it's gonna be in my head all day. Razzle Dazzle? No, that wasn't it. I think I'm close though. This one is the Now Later. Look like an Now Later, don't it? What was that candy called? Oh, God. Well, this one's a Star Mint. Get it going like this. Then we're going to put some on the bottom, but here it is, Star Mint. Put a little bit on the bottom. On the back of it, rather. Okay, there you go. Just go around in a circle. Just twirl it around. Just with your fingers. Just mold it into a circle, see? Okay, we got 3 more. All right, coming down to the end of it. Yes. I had to make a gentleman 3 elephants. He wants to put them on his fireplace, on top of his fireplace. So I completed the elephants, but I didn't paint them yet. So probably when I get off with you guys, I'll start painting. Start painting. Yeah, it get kind of hectic, you know, especially around this season. When people want me to make stuff, you know, I sell them stuff, but, you know, there you go, Now Later. But some people want you to make stuff that you don't want to do, you know. And if I don't want to do it, I won't do it. Like this is the Christmas season. This ain't no space to make raunchy like stuff. You know, I don't like making that stuff anyway. Because I want my stuff to be viewed by children. You know. And if I'm ashamed to show children my stuff, That's it. You know. All right, this is the last one. Jolly Rancher. All right. Just put the Jolly Rancher. Then we can start painting. Thank you. Finish. Finish. All right. Let's start painting now. We're going to get some purple. Purple. Red. White. This is for the caramel cream. I know what you're talking about. And where's the brown? Okay, here it is. Brown. All right. This should be quick. Oh, the white. Yeah, we got the white. Okay. First, we're going to start with the caramel creams. Dip your paint, and then you just want to paint the caramel color. Paint the other side. Light brown, like that. Then we want to get the back of one of our brushes, dip it in the white. And just go on there like this, like so. Oh, okay. I want to do the other side. Look how it look. It look like it, don't it? Set that one down. Start with the other one. Take your brown and just brush it. Just brush it lightly. Don't put too much paint on there. Because, don't put too much paint on there because it'll take too long to dry. We want to dry quick. So, we got it that color. And take the back of our brush. See? Do the other side. There you go. All right. So we got two of those. And I think we got another. Okay, we got another caramel cream here. Now that's now later, There we go. Another caramel cream. Just want to get that. You see here? This is all you have to do. Just paint over it. Whatever candy you want to make. Even a candy that I'm not making. You can make it. All right. Just go over it with the brown and take some white. See that? Flip it over. There we go. Okay, now we're finished with the caramel creams. Set that there. Now, let's go to the now laters. This one is going to be red. A red now later. Now later. Remember the snotty nosed kids on your block? Well, now later. Well, now later. Going to like that. See that? A now later. Now we're going to do another now later. What color we're going to do? This one's going to be purple. Oh man, where's my purple? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, there it is. Okay. We want to do a purple one. Purple. Wait a minute. I need something to. There we go. All right. Now we got another now later. We're gonna do this one purple. Grape. All right. You can get your little candy dish. See? Just get a little candy dish and put them in there. All right. Now, we need to get to the Jolly Rancher. Now, the Jolly Ranchers is where I really needed to get. Let's do our star mints, I mean. Now, the star mints are a little bit more complex, so we're going to do those. All right. We're going to get some white. White. We're going to get one of our round ones. And we're going to paint it white. Make sure you use a fresh brush, because you want that white to show up real good. You want to get on the edges. Round. Okay. Now that's the white. Now, you want to get a skinny brush like this, or equivalent to that. Let me get one of these. This is a skinnier one. Skinny brush. Dip it in your red. Then come from the center out. Just come from the center out. You want to go all the way around, like so. You just want to go from the center and pull out. Come from the center out. Just go all the way around. And go over the edges too. But stay in line with your first line that you're pulling down. Like so. See that? Then you'll flip it over. Take care to hold it. Then you want to come follow those lines and come to the center with them. Just come to the center with those lines. All right. The starmen should be the ones that take a little longer than anything else. That's it. Okay, you want to take it real lightly and set it down somewhere where it won't get messed up. We're going to set this on the side there. We're going to get another one. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Go with white. Hey, man. Try not to touch it with red. Okay. That's all white. Take our brush, same brush with the red on the end. Come on out. All right. Oh, there we go. We want to got that one. Set this on the side. And we got one more. Oh boy, y'all just don't know. I know I got to get over it, but it makes me kind of angry sometimes. Especially when I be trying to finish real fast. Okay, we'll come out, in and out. Start from the inside. And work your way on out. 。 . 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . See? All right. Let's do some of the Jolly Ranchers. Did they have orange Jolly Ranchers? Let's do one of these. I think these were orange. So we're going to do it like an orange color. All right. Okay. This is running on too long. So I'm going to have to wrap it up here. See this? All right. So we got our candy here. And now we have to see where we can put it in. Let's hold up. Hold up, y'all.
Check it out.
Now we got our candy. We need to arrange it on a plate. Now you can get a glass plate or something like this, a glass, any kind of glass thing, and put them in. So we're going to arrange these on the plate like they're candy. Just put them on like that, like so. See? Then we want to get a now later. Gonna get a purple now later. Get one of these. And we want to get our caramel creams. There you have it. See? Looks like candy, don't it? Yum, yum, yum. All right. I'm sorry about ranting and raving about doing stuff in repetitions and stuff like that. But y'all know how it is. Everybody got their little hang-ups they can't stand. But I hung in there and I got it done, okay? Now, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you'll know when I'm uploading my next video. Okay? And share. Share. It helps in the algorithm and it helps me overall to get the word out. Masking tape treasures. All right now. Peace.